Hello everyone and welcome to the Game Changer Show. Today I want to introduce you to an exciting blockchain project called Coniun. Coniun is an advanced NFT analytics, AI and Web3 company. Coniun has started its life as a utility NFT project and has already achieved some incredible milestones in the last 12 months. They have provided NFT space with some powerful products, both for B2B and B2C. Their IDO at CDFI is coming on 30th of March, but before that, let's take a deeper look into what they offer and why you should participate in the IDO. Today we have a chance to get all answers from CEO of Coniun, Bugra. Stay tuned and watch until the end. Hello.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Yeah, it's kind of a mess
Tiring
right
day.
now since it's pretty close to an era and the CONI token launch. I mean, it's kind of busy.
Don't worry. Everything is gonna be all right. We're going to
I hope
have a
so.
successful launch. No worries.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, Bugra. Thanks so much for coming here. Let's start our conversation. So I won't waste your time because you have a lot to do. I know that. And on CDFI side as well, actually, because we are also
Yeah.
helping for a successful launch. All right. Again, thanks for coming here and thanks for sharing some insights about your project. So let's start. But first of all, could you please introduce yourself and also tell us a bit more about your background in crypto space, like your history, how did you start in crypto and so on?
Yeah, sure. Well, first of all, thanks for having me today. And I think it's clear about my name is Bugra, and I spent 10 years building Web2 products before Coniun, and I founded 3 companies during that time, and I had a chance to experience scaling both B2B and B2C businesses, which then helped us a lot on the Coniun. I'm also a mentor on the leading entrepreneurship programs in Turkey, such as Google's Launchpad and QNB's QNB. My crypto background is kind of funny because I joined the crypto space in 2017, and since I was pretty young and lazy back in that time, after a bunch of buy and sells, I developed an algorithm to manage my own trades, but it didn't end well because of the 2018 crash. So
Yes.
the algorithm lost all the money it made, and then I stopped trading and I only invested my money on the long-term investments. Anyway, so 4 years later, I founded Coniun and got back into the crypto space, and we have been working on the Coniun for the last 12 months.
I see. So you founded Coniun in 2021?
Yes, last year on 10th March.
Oh, I see. Nice. And I see that you have huge experience in Web2, in B2B and B2C businesses, and probably that's why Coniun also has such business models as
Yeah, indeed.
as B2B, B2C. You also have Era NFT collection, Coniun Pass. It's like so many business models and so many involvements in crypto space. Could you please tell us more, since we started talking about Coniun? Could you please explain more on each platform, what it does, how is it useful for crypto enthusiasts? And maybe you also can share your screen a bit and like show around the platforms.
I think it's better for me to just share the screen and go through each of
Sure.
them, or at least some of them, because there are a lot.
Yeah.
Can you see
Yep.
my right? So first of all, the Coniun.io. So it's our first product, and it's an NFT analytics tool, because last year we were providing, actually our main company is called Diacon, and we were providing analytics for Clubhouse and Twitter Spaces. We were providing social audio analytics back in that time, and then we tried to experience the NFT market, and immediately we noticed the lack of insights back in that day, because there were almost no services that provides detailed analytics, and we didn't want to just buy NFTs with our feelings. We just wanted to see some data. So we thought that, hey, we are good at analytics because we have been providing analytics for the last 10 years for different markets. And we decided that, hey, why not we just provide analytics for the NFT space as well. And that's how Coniun came to the life. So basically, there are a bunch of main features. So on here, you can see a quick summary of what's going on the market. Also, you can, for example, let's analyze the Coniun Pass, our own collection. So, as I said, we have some unique features that we developed first in the market, like next blue chip probability. So basically, this is a feature that tells you how many blue chip owners a collection has, and so you can have an idea about the holders of this collection. So you can basically say, hey, these guys have many valuable assets, so they are less likely to sell this NFT collection with low profits. For example, on Coniun Pass holders, we have a bunch of Captains holder and Clonex holders, Doodles holders. These numbers were a lot more, but then our holders created a unique ledger for their Coniun passes, so they only keep their passes on that wallet. That's why our ratio went down. And this is one of our features. And there, for example, we show you the Twitter accounts of holders of a collection, because we believe that NFTs is all about community, right? So when you join an NFT collection, you can come to Coniun to see other people who holds an NFT from that collection as well. So you can follow them or interact with them and basically join into the community instantly. And also there is a feed feature which our holders love as well. So basically, when you follow Twitter accounts, when you follow people on Twitter, if we know their wallets, if we know the wallets of those accounts, we show you their activities on this page. So if you follow lots of people on Twitter, when you come to your Coniun feed, you will see their buy and sell actions. So since I don't follow anyone, it doesn't show up here. And Coniun is basically like these kind of features. There are a lot more detailed features, but I won't take much time on that. But let me show you one of the most loved features of ours, most loved utilities of ours, which is CBUX. So basically, CBUX is a whitelist allocation tool for our community. When we launched Coniun, we noticed that it was just one problem of the market. So, and one of the other problems was getting whitelisted from upcoming projects, right? Because it usually requires you to spend hours on their Discord servers or Twitter accounts to get whitelisted. So we formed a team and started to secure whitelist spots from other communities and distribute them to our own community. And so basically, until the CONI token launch, you get C-Bucks stars equal to the Coniun Pass you hold each week, and then you can use these stars to claim your favorite upcoming NFT collection. For example, let's say you heard about these guys on Twitter and you really like their collection. You basically come to C-Bucks, click on a single button, and then you basically skip this step. Like this, I really suck at this kind of.
Maybe you're not human.
So you basically click claim, and boom, you got whitelisted from that collection, and
Nice.
we will share we share your wallet address with the team, and they whitelist you. So basically, you spend no time to get whitelist from any upcoming project. So it's been around 9 months after the first C-Bucks week, and we have collabed with more than 2K projects, and we have distributed more than 90K whitelist spots, right, which is a crazy number if you divide it by 1 year. So basically, our collab team closed deals with 6 upcoming projects on average every day, which is crazy.
It is crazy. Wow. Yeah. That tool is powerful, and it's absolutely time saving.
Yes, and it's money printing right now, because, for example, if you have 10 Coniun Passes, you can claim 10 whitelist. You can claim whitelist spots from 10 projects each week. That makes 40 whitelist spots each month. And if you are good at choosing the best ones, our holders do up to 2 to 3 Ethereum per month by just using these tools.
Amazing.
Crazy.
Wow. That's amazing tool.
Thank you. And let me hurry up. And the other one is Just Taped In. So as I said, we really care about the community, and it's time consuming to catch up with all the news going around about the collections you hold, right? For example, we are ERA Avatar NFT collection mint coming up, right? But we have some holders that has purchased their Coniun Passes a year ago, and maybe they don't spend a lot of time on our Discord server, so they don't have enough time, let's say. So that basically they can just come to Just Taped In. After connecting their wallet, we create a Twitter feed for them, and those feeds are about the NFT projects related to the NFT projects they hold an NFT from. For example, if let's say you hold an Azuki NFT and Coniun Pass NFT, you will basically see the popular tweets from about Azuki, or popular tweets from the Azuki team, and you can basically learn what's happening around Azuki or what's happening around Coniun. For example, since we are an upcoming IDO, everyone sharing about our IDO, and you can basically see who thinks what about us without spending any time. It is the same for Discord as well. You can basically track the Discord announcements of projects you hold. For example, yesterday we announced the snapshot date for the CONI airdrop for our Coniun Pass holders, and it triggered 3 sales within the next hour. And you can see what announcements triggers the most sale, so you can see what people are aping it for. And this is one of our other utilities. And those were, and let me show the alpha color bot. So basically, we have a momentum alert bot that is
a trading bot, right?
Yes.
I've seen it.
This gives a signal to our Discord channel if there is a momentum happening on a on an NFT collection, which basically lets you discover the pumps before everyone else. So, for example, let's say for example, this collection got an alert at that time, and if you check for example, let's see the Nakamigos, and yeah, see, the floor price of the Nakamigos increased since the alert came, and so if you do your own research on top of these alerts, you can make some good profits. For example, the Goblin Town projects alert came into our Discord when they were like almost 0 Ethereum worth, but then they pumped to the 10 Ethereum. So there's lots of possibilities on here as well. People always got their notifications on from these channels, but to be honest, don't just ape into all the notifications you got. Sometimes there might be sketchy things happening on a collection, so just analyze the collection and make your own decision, and sometimes it really works.
Yeah, do your own research.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I've seen this bot. It's actually interesting. It's kind of like similar when you trade crypto, but here you trade NFT and you get signals like basically like you get signals on trading view, like
Yeah.
when to enter. Yeah. Same for NFT.
Mhm.
That's amazing. Like I've never thought that you can actually trade NFT same as crypto. But yeah, people can make a lot of money from that.
Yeah, last year there wasn't enough data to do that, but after Coniun and after us, there are some competitors happened, and with all these guys, we actually can say that we brought analytics to NFT market, and right now you can just read the analytics and trade your way up on the NFT.
Amazing. Damn.
Those were just B2C utilities, and we have B2B utilities as well. For example, Creators Hub, which is an whitelist distribution tool. So we provide projects this service to collect applications for their whitelist spots, because we believe that projects should use data on choosing the whitelisted wallets as well. Because imagine that you spent months on building a project and then distributing your whitelist spots randomly to probably most of the time bots, right? Which then will kill your project. Instead, we provide data to projects about their applicants, their community, for example, what continent or what country they are from, how many Twitter impressions they got, which is pretty important, because Twitter followers, people buy followers, right? But on impressions, you can see that if they're active or they got enough impression on Twitter, so you can create a community which helps you to market your NFT project. You can combine different data points, and you can and we also provide you data about their wallets. So, for example, their balance at the time they applied for your project, the NFT count they hold, the NFT collections they hold. For example, you can filter people who hold Coniun Pass, or even you can filter people who minted Coniun Pass. So you can basically filter your applicants by the collections they minted, and you see some data about how many NFTs did they mint, buy, or sell until that time. So you can have an idea that if they are kind of long-term investors or just quick flippers, so you can choose them according to that data as well. So, and the best thing about this tool is projects get to describe their own best applicants description. So, for example, for some projects, Twitter impressions might be the most important one. For some, strong wallets might be the most important subject. So they can filter all these data points to describe their best applicants, and then to give them whitelist spots instead of distributing it randomly. This is one of the best products that we have built, because we used something similar on Coniun last year, and it worked pretty well. So most of our users, most of our holders are still holding their Coniun passes, but we failed at social media visibility. So that time we added some social media data into our platform. So we combined these two data points to decide on our whitelist applications for whitelist winners for ERA, for example. And this is one of our B2B utilities.
Wow, that's very detailed data. I mean, businesses can actually have so much beneficial information from that. They can build the whole strategy according to all this data they can get from your platform. That's amazing.
Yeah, indeed. And projects can also ask questions to their community and use their answers on the filtering as well. So I think we will work with many projects that are launching from CD5's NFT Launchpad as well with this tool, because they are liking it so far. Yeah.
Amazing. Let's go to next question. I believe it's one of the most important questions because of our investors who are going to participate in upcoming IDO, which is coming on 30th of March. So could you please tell us more on the benefits and utilities of token CONI?
Yeah, sure. Well, CONI is actually designed to scale our operations by giving the pricing control of our utilities back into our own hands. And it's also help us to link every operation of the Coniun to each other. And so what does it mean and why it is important? So first of all, CONI will let us reach more users for our utilities, because currently all of them are linked to an NFT collection, right? So this creates a dilemma about the pricing. Imagine that you are interested in only one utility of Coniun ecosystem, but you should pay for the whole utility set. That doesn't make sense, right? So with the launch of CONI token, our utilities will be claimable by staking CONI tokens, and our users will be able to pay for the utility they need instead of paying for all of them.
Right.
And the other topic is linking different operations of Coniun together. So as you know, we have an NFT collection called Coniun Pass, an upcoming NFT collection called ERA, both B2B and B2C utilities, venture lab operations, right? So CONI token will be the bridge between them and let us increase the value of each of them at the same time. For example, if the CONI token's price performs well, ERA holders will get more yields, which will onboard even more people into our ecosystem. And then those newcomers will know about the CONI token or the Coniun Pass or the utilities we provide. So they might want to purchase them as well. So it will help us to scale our organization collectively, right? So also all the profits the company makes will be used to buy back CONI token and burn a portion of it. So basically, there is a well-designed system around CONI token, and its success does not depend only just the market or product. With the help of CONI, we will be testing different products and different markets, and all of them will benefit the token and its holders.
Amazing. I have attended your Twitter Spaces last time, and you have mentioned that even usual users, they can actually start building with you guys, and you can help with that, right?
Yeah. We venture capital kind of structure. So we have a list of products that we have a list of problems that we would like to solve, but we don't have that much human power, right? So we will just announce the list of these problems, and we'll encourage our community to build their own teams and apply, and then we will fund those tokens to build their MVPs in the first 3 months, and we will help them to reach their first 1K paying customers within our ecosystem. And if they even need more funds, we will help them to get the funding from the CONI environment from our holders, and we will be leading that round as well. So we are actually trying to become a real decentralized structure, and we are trying to involve as many people as we can into our ecosystem.
Yeah, exactly. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm always like surprised how it's easy, especially at this time. Like everyone should start thinking and building in Web3 space. And
yeah, indeed.
And this is the right time right now.
Yes.
And this is amazing that you guys give such opportunity to people to build in Web3 space. Amazing.
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you.
Okay, Bugra, thanks a lot for an interview, and I wish you success on the launch.
Thanks.
I'm sure it's going to be successful. It's coming on 30th of March, following by TGE on 6th of April.
Yep.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks again for having me. It was fun to talk with you, and hope to see you guys again after the TGE.
Sure. No doubts. Yeah. Thanks, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That was an amazing interview. In my opinion, another great feature of Coniun is that it's incredibly easy to use, and all the platforms of Coniun are super user-friendly. No doubts, Coniun is a game changer in the space. I highly recommend you checking out Coniun. And don't forget, the IDO at CDFI is on 30th of March. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.